Alright, what is up everybody? Back for another episode of the RTG. Got a squad battle rewards. You're going to see from yesterday's episode that we sold some players and now we're back down to 4,000. Actually, I don't think I showed you my investments. Maybe I did. Let's just jump into it, get our squad battle rewards. We actually hit gold 3, managed to catch up. Awesome. 2 jumbo premium gold packs, which we will open. 12,000 coins puts us up to 16,000. Hope again this week. Gold what? I mean, if we hit elite 3, but what I've actually Maria, lol. What I've actually been doing is playing everything pretty much at world class, so if we can continue with that, that would be awesome. Maybe we'll start playing all 4 games instead of just the 3 games, 2 or 3 games that I haven't played. Foot Central, we completed 2 weekly objectives. One of them is when 3 weekly, three squad battles, which we get an elf kit. And the second one, we got a 6 squad battles, which we also did. So we get a 2 rare player pack, I believe? Yep. Or just 2 player pack. We might be able to get that, but I really doubt it. I don't play online that much. And all this is pretty much just online signals, so it's probably not going to happen. Apart from that, I'm trying to avoid the squad for a second. Okay, let's look at our transfer list. It's actually only been a couple of hours since the last episode, so these have all sold since then. Clear all those. These guys just relisting. Hopefully we can throw some more guys in here. Kante still trying to list for 220k. I forgot we have the daily Footmas SBC. Get this complete. Managed to do this with just a couple of bronzes. I think pretty much everybody's pack pulled, except for this striker that we bought for 500 and this striker that we bought for 550. Apart from that, everything is pack pulled. Happy with that. Easy peasy. We get a jumbo gold pack, completing another daily SBC as well. Happy with that. Not going to do any of these as we already talked about. Mohamed Salah is still there. So squads, you would have just seen it there. Bundesliga, we haven't changed anything around. Actually, we can quick sell Neuer now that he's run out of contracts. Throw in our Bundesliga Baumann. Throw him back in. I realized that Piszczek has never had a chem style, so I threw an anchor on him. Same with this dude, I'm not going to butcher his name. Threw a chem style on him. Now the entire squad has chem styles. Happy with that. Obviously, Aubameyang doesn't, but that's okay. He's been a really good loan player, I think. 5, 9, and 2. Really happy with that. Obviously, he's ridiculously expensive, so I can't really afford him, but still good. Stendel, 12, 15, and 10, performing as always. Sabitzer, 42, 25, 25. I mean, 50 goal contributions for 42 games. I think I said that right. I feel like that's really good. Maguire, a little bit. I played a couple of games with him starting and against really easy opponents like Amateur and stuff like that on Team of the Week, so no really true, but 9, 21, and 6. He's definitely scoring almost a goal a game. Welbeck, he's just there. He's really not that great, but 11, 3, and 5. Not bad. Not shabby indeed. We'll jump over to the Prem. So basically what I did, taking a look at our transfer list, which is what I meant to do. So we've got this guy that we bought for 10,000, which is really good. Blin, who we bought for 15.5 because he was the cheapest special Premier League card for that price, and we actually managed to pick up 2 of them, maybe 3. I think 2 if anything. So I'm happy with that. Lorente, 12 and a bit there. Winston Reed, we picked up 2 once again for 15.5. Cheapest special cards again. Yep, there's the 3rd Blin. Another special guy there. And the rest is all golds. But within saying that, jumping over to our EPL team. So John Stones is in there. Danny Rose, 2100, and he came with an anchor. I'm like, that's hit the second cheapest, or the cheapest was 2000 with basic. He used 2100 with anchor. Happy with that. I was looking because of the market crash. I'm like, what other players can we throw in? There isn't really anybody here. I threw in John Stones, bought for 21 and a bit. He is the cheapest. If we go in here, he's the cheapest out of all of these. Sorry, there's one there for 21 and a half, but he has Catalyst. This one is fresh, as you can see there. Except we might be playing with him. I'm going to see the other card that we could throw in is this Winston Reed, which we threw an anchor on. Once again, came fresh. Happy with that. Anchor card that's going to boost his acceleration up to 79, I believe, with 79 sprint speed. Happy with that. His defending is all going to get boosted up almost close to the 90s, if not 90s. Jumping's going to get boosted a bit. His strength's going to get boosted. His aggression's going to get boosted. Happy with that. Stam's the only other one, but that's fine. I'm thinking we're going to throw him in, actually. I was initially going to use John Stones. Reed has medium high, so he's going to stay back a bit, but the second thing is that Stones I might keep for a selling value, where Reed I'm more than happy to use as a playing value. So that's our EPL team, first one. Second one is this team right here. Oh, I didn't show you the stats, but that's okay. Gray, once again, still 48, 65, 67, by far our best goal scorer. Musa, 43, 42, 32, happy with that. Vardy, 27, 18, 19, still doing decent. Wijnaldum, 41, 24, and 20, more than happy with that. Reed, let's see if we... Who are we using? We can throw in Smalling here. So we'll run with Smalling and Keane as our center backs. Happy with that. Let's just jump over quickly to our EPL team so I can show you the stats on Jesus. First off, Firmino, 43, 34, 29 from center mid. Happy with that. Mkhitaryan, 7, 6, and 6, performing well. Jesus, 4, 1, and 3. Not the greatest, but he's definitely shown up. 8 games for Sané, 7 goals, 7 assists. We do have left wing. We do have this Sané, which we got. He's only going for about 8 or 9k, so I'm happy once our loan guy goes. I'm happy to throw him in and keep using the same player without having to adjust the way we play with our left wing. So I'm happy with that. Higuain ran out, so we've thrown Bellotti in 20, 29, and 22. Happy with that. Felipe Anderson, 32, 28, 25. El Shaarawy, 27, 22, and 13. Nainggolan as a center mid, 5, 4, and 1. Happy with that for sure. Valeri, who was the MLS MVP, 6, 1, and 3. He's definitely shown up in his passing abilities and stuff. Sansone has been an excellent super sub as 5, 4, and 6. 10 goal contributions, 4 or 5 games. Alright, let's just jump into the packs. We've got everything here. Start off with the 2 players pack, jumbo gold pack, and then the 2 jumbo premium gold packs. No boards here. We do get a rare player though. See what we get. Spanish center mid from Porto. Torres, not bad. We'll send him into the club. Send both of these guys into the club. Definitely usable for SBCs, especially that championship guy. Jumbo gold pack, first and only one. That's alright. We do get boards from this. Who's it going to be? French center back. Koscielny. Wonder how much he sells for. Benarfa too? Not bad, not bad. Ooh. I was like, oh my god, look, he's like 20, 40. Oh, he's 7,000. That's still decent. Because if you look at this card, right, medium high 6'1", not bad. Defensive stats, excellent. With an anchor I would put on him just to boost up the strength. I think that's really good. Alright, we'll keep him in this club for sure. Ben Arfa, I don't think is selling for anything. I think he's pretty cheap. Yeah, 1400. So all these guys, I'll send him up to the transfer list. Send him up to the transfer list as an Italian. No good kits. Send those guys up to the transfer list. Quick sell all these. Send the rest in the club. And move on to our 2 Jumbo Premium Go Packs, which hopefully we can get 2 more boards. That would be excellent. This one, no boards, unfortunately. 2 rare players, though. Not bad. Spanish left back. Benfica. Grimaldo. Not bad. Definitely, once again, usable for SBCs. Some more. Oh, we just used that guy. That's awesome. Dyer. Send him up to the transfer list, I should say. Ooh, same with those. Hopefully we can get 900 for both of them. CDM, that's actually a nice one too. CDM to center mid too, not bad. Send everything into the club. Last Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Give us a good player, please. No boards, unfortunately. 2 rare players though. Give us a Jesus. Nope, it is going to be Kolasinac. 80 rated, not bad. Prem player 2, helpful for SBCs. Going to keep saying that. Send him up to the transfer list, see if he sells. He probably won't. Premier League manager. You know what? We're going to send the Premier League manager up too. Because he might sell. Hopefully he'll sell. Barcelona kit definitely is going to sell, and we will quick sell both of those. Up to 16, almost 16,500, not bad. Hopefully once those players sell, we've got a bit more money. Because what did I want to do? I wanted to... What was it that I was looking at? No. I was looking at something. I was looking at something for a team. Was it EPL 2? Who was I looking at? I don't remember who I was looking at. We'll see. There was somebody that I was like, hey, we need like 40. Oh, maybe it was our transfer targets. You know what? Who it was? It was Origi, because he's gone down. He's about 59,000 now. And if he keeps dropping, that would be awesome. If not, you can still hopefully pick him up. What I'm thinking is we might sell a couple of our investments here, right? Because we need like 58,000, so that's another 40 and a bit. So like from that guy we would get like 10, 25. That's 40 right there. So them plus the like gold players. So selling like 3 of our special cards plus a couple of the gold players. Hopefully we get us that. We'll see. Be back for another episode tomorrow. I know yesterday I said we were going to hit up with a random game of the week. Fortunately, I realized that my gameplay audio was off for some reason, so that's not going to happen. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode though. If you guys want to come and watch me this next week, Monday through Friday, we're going to be streaming most of the day, pretty much every single day. So if you guys want to come check that out, that would be awesome. We're going to be playing a whole bunch of games, plus listening to better music. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Catch you guys next time.